Hey y'all, say y'all. Peace and Palo Santo sticks. Hope everybody's doing amazing. I want to start off by just saying thank you so much to all my new subscribers. I'm like so appreciative. So appreciative. I'm appreciative for the new subscribers, the likes, the comments. I really love the comments because I love when y'all engage and y'all give me just some backstory of what you all have going on. So that just makes me feel really good. And I just want to let you all know I love y'all so much and thank you so much for supporting the channel and being a part of the Divine family. All right, but let's get into it. About to channel some love messages and such. See what's going on. Divine spirit guides, angels, ancestors, cosmic family of the brightest love light, healing, prosperity, and protection. Please give me clear and accurate messages for the collective. What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time right now? Please just block out any interferences as I get these messages across and protect my space. Any dark magic, evil eye being sent my way or to the way of my platform, I just ask that you return it back to sender magnified and bind it to them. Protect and open up my crown chakra as I get these messages across, and also protect and open up my third eye chakra as I get these messages across so that I can dive deeper into my intuition to get further clarification of the cards that come out today. Thank you so much, Spirit. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. Merry New Year! To those that I didn't get to say it to yet, Merry New Year. I decided not to get on camera today because it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm in my jammies. I have my bonnet on. In the same way I wouldn't leave the house in my bonnet, I'm not going to be on YouTube with my bonnet on. So decided to just make it about the cards today. Ooh, okay. Tears. When I think about you, I cry. Attached to my ex, I am attached to my ex. I'm attached to my ex emotionally, physically, and or spiritually. I need time and space to break this connection. I don't know why, y'all, but I think this is somebody that you have separated from. Now, don't get me wrong. I think we all can be in an emotional time just because I know a large group of people have closed out cycles in 2023. And it could be an emotional year to walk into when there's people that you thought was maybe going to be a part of your forever, that you actually realized that there was an expiration date on your time with them. So you could possibly still be attached to your ex, or your ex could be attached to you. I do feel like it does say physically and or emotionally, physically and or spiritually, because this person there's tears. When I think about you, I cry. I'm going to say that you two are not attached physically, but there may be a emotional and spiritual connection still there that you need to break. Now, rather this is you, if this is you that's still attached to your ex energetically or emotionally, I'm just going to be perfectly honest. You have to get rid of them. Because I did get in some of the past readings that there is a new love offer coming in. There, for whatever you lost, for whatever you had to leave behind, something is being replaced with something better. However, if you do not have the room for this love offer to come in, whether it be physically, emotionally, or energetically, you will miss that offer because there will be no space for it. I channeled that message some months ago, that there was a divine masculine or a divine counterpart ready to meet their person, but there is no space. There is no energetic space for them to actually meet their person. Now, I do believe everything happens in the time that it's supposed to happen. However, if this is you that is still attached to your ex, emotionally or energetically, and you're still holding on to pictures, items of clothes, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna keep a good, if it's a good quality hoodie or shirt, I'm gonna keep it. But that's just me. Like, but Yeah, you're holding on to pictures, text messages, videos, you're still checking the social media pages. That is not going to help you to attach from your past person. So this could be you or that person. Okay, this is your last person. So this person does not feel like it's over between the two of you. It says this isn't goodbye. I don't want to walk away, but it's what's best for me and us right now. This isn't goodbye. We will be together again soon. Now this could be you or your person. Flip and switch the roles, they apply to your situation. Don't force anything to fit, because I can't be talking about you or someone who is in your energy knowingly or unknowingly. Um and this could be for a small group of the collective. You could have a past person that you're separated from. Like, there could have been a choice between you and somebody else, and they chose to go deal with somebody else. And now it's like, because of that, because of their choice, they have lost you. But they feel like this isn't goodbye. Like, they could come back. Now they may still be attached to this person in some type of way, whether it be physically, emotionally, or energetically still attached to this person in some way. However, they still don't feel like it's the end between you two. People do have the audacity. I promise you, there are people that have this much audacity. But when it comes to collective readings, I typically get, I seem to get more than one storyline. So I feel like there's part of the storyline that may apply to some of the collective, and then another part of the storyline that may apply to another part of the collective. But yeah, for some of you, the attached to the ex is somebody that you walked away from based off of some type of third party interference, or based off of them making a choice to go with somebody, or maybe they felt like they could possibly maintain having a connection with you and this other person. And you said, you know what, I'm not going to be the fuck a part of this. And now they're in regret. They're in tears thinking about you. But, it's like they can't really come in because they're still attached to somebody. Okay, so that could be that could be that could apply to some of you. And then for some of you, you just have a person who you have separated from. You left in 2023, and they're still very much so still attached to you, and in some way, whether it's energetically or spiritually, because I don't think it's physically, you are still attached to your ex as well. All right, then we have mother wounds. So it says, my mother is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine feminine energy within me and externally. Oh wow. So this could be a masculine. I'm not gonna give them the title of a divine masculine, but this could be a masculine that you were dealing with, who felt like because of whatever mother wounds that they have, or whatever it is that they need to heal with their mother, it made it very hard for them to connect with, to not even tap into their own feminine energy, but to connect with another divine feminine, like yourself, if I'm speaking to a divine feminine. And this can be vice versa, because I really feel like none of my readings are gender specific, even though I do feel like the mass majority of a lot of my subscribers are women. I still feel as if it's not specific to any gender. So flip and switch the roles as they apply to your situation. Because there's a lot of women that got mother wounds and got real bad relationships with their mothers as well. And because of that, they don't know how to even tap into their own divine feminine, their own feminine energy. Okay. So their mother wounds could have also played a big part as to why this situation didn't work out. Not the right time. I'm overwhelmed with responsibilities. I don't have the time or energy for a relationship. This is your past person. I think all of this is your past person. For a great majority of you, your past person had a decision between you and somebody else. They chose the other person. They do want to come in, but in the process of them dealing with this other person, they've created so much shit that they can't get themselves out of. For some of you, it may have been a marriage. For some of you, it could have been a kid. Whatever it may be, it could be some type of a business investment where they have money tied in with this person. This person, whenever they decided to go off with whoever they went off with, they have just got too entangled with this person for them to even come towards you. And you know that. That's the reason why you left their ass in 2023 and they're crying about it. Yeah, this person could have ghosted you. And now they're in regret, but they know that they're in regret, but they know they can't bring you anything solid. So they just have to be in regret and be sad. And you know that too. You know that too. Need time to heal. Right now, I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about you, it's about me. So for you, for honestly, this is a mirrored energy. This person can also could be going within and doing some healing, but you are doing some healing right now. So for you, you know, you may not even have walked away because you know what, I'm just so sick of your shit. It's just like you just felt like you were put in a place where it's like, yo, I gotta choose me. And at this point, me being in this connection, I'm so invested in you and all the shit you got going on and the stress and whatever else that you're bringing me that I'm not even focusing on myself. And right now, you just want space from the situation. For you, when you left, you might not even been 100% sure that you were never gonna. So this isn't good. This isn't goodbye. May not just be your person. This isn't goodbye. Could also be you. You could have, like, when you initially walked away from this person, you may not have had the mindset of, you know what, I'm done and I'm never coming back. You just knew it was getting too overwhelming and you needed to leave the situation. Now, I don't know, like that could have been what you felt initially. You know, maybe your feelings have grown over time to where you feel like, you know what, it's just they just got too much going on. I don't feel I shouldn't have to wait around, and you've decided to let this person go. Or you could be somebody who it was just like, you know, I'm not even 100% sure I don't want to deal with them. I just know I can't deal with them while they got all this shit going on with them. And I know that there's things that I need to heal within myself. You know, you got one person who wants to heal and be a better version of themselves. And then you got another person who's still stuck in a cycle, repeating patterns over and over again. And in certain instances, making matters even worse for themselves because they're attached to somebody in some type of way. Even though they feel like this isn't goodbye and they can come back to you, they can't come back to you because they got too much shit going on with whoever this ex is that they're attached to. Tell me more, Spirit. Missing you. Yeah, of course you are. I miss you. I wish things were different. Yeah, they wish they wish things were different because they know they can't change anything that has taken place. See, this is a situation where, you know, normally you would be like, okay, well, if this person misses me and, you know, they're crying over me and everything else, then why won't they just come in? They know that they don't have anything to give you but baggage. They may even have more baggage now than what they had before you left them. And you just want to focus on healing and getting right and loving on yourself. Like, you just want space from it. Like, you don't have time for the shit. The bullshit. And I feel it. I'm going to pull one more and then I'm probably going to wrap it up with this deck. Lost. I feel lost without you. Yeah, this person probably feels like now that you're not a part of, like, you could have been somebody who was very ambitious. You had a specific goal for what you wanted your future to look like. And, you know, you may have gave this person something to look forward to for the future. Even though they may have fucked it up, you gave them something to look towards, like, that you gave them something to look forward to for the future. You know, you could have had it. You could be somebody who has a lot of, who just has a light within you that just, you know, you give life to this person. And now that they have no access to that light, they feel lost. They feel lost. And honestly, for some of you, them reaching out is because they do feel lost. They need more of your light. And that we ain't doing that. You bet not, at least. Okay. Where we want to go from here? Okay. Let's do an African goddess message to close out the reading. Um, you know, this doesn't say much about any new love. It's just really your old person and your energy. I really apologize. And that's the reason, because I know for some people don't even want to hear about their old person. They really, really don't. You know, most people would like, it's like, okay, where's the new love at? But since clearly, I mean, we're still in the retrograde energy. So there may be a few different readers that you're annoyed with because there just may be old, you know, your old flings coming up in your readings. However, I am going to switch gears to the African Goddess Rising deck just to get some overall advice, some uplifting words, some encouragement, something that doesn't something that isn't in regards to this particular spread. The only thing I do want to reiterate on, because I do have a very strong feeling that there is, as far as this attached to an ex, I think I think it kind of applies both ways. I think you may be attached to your ex in some type of way, either emotionally or energetically. I can definitely tell you two are not dealing with each other. But, you know, if that's the case, for some of you still holding on to certain things, items, pictures, memories, get rid of them. Shit. What else was I going to say? Can't remember. Alright. Divine Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, Cosmic Family of the brightest love, light, healing, prosperity, and protection. Please give me clear and accurate messages for the collective. Clear and accurate messages for the collective. What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time right now? Another thing I want to say is this, because, you know, this is also something you can take from the reading. If you know, because this person still may have the audacity to reach out to you. So, you know, I mean, I really advise to go no contact. I think that is just the best way. The best way to really close out a cycle, because like even though like deep down like it's like, damn, I may want to talk to this person because I am curious as to what they have to say, the reality of the situation is, if you know that whatever it is that they say to you is not going to change the circumstances of it, it can't change anything about, you know, fixing anything or anything. I mean, maybe some people need that piece of closure. But I mean, I feel like, I mean, this reading and then that the person even just reaching out is enough closure to know that you meant something enough that this person feels some type of way about losing you. However, you know, that the curiosity kills the cat. That curiosity of, but I wonder what they have to say. You know that it won't change anything. So keep that in mind. If you know it's not going to change anything, what conversation really needs to be had? What do you need to hear? You know? So, walking into the future. And, you know, healing. Spending time healing. That's what's most important right now. And, you know, like I was already channeling in my previous readings that miracles. You're healing and you're walking into miracles. Like, come on now. I'm gonna do one more spirit for my beautiful divine family. Level up. Love to see it. So we're walking into miracles and a level up. All right, so let's read it. It's like a lot of just past energy. Some of this will really, it's present energy because there is an ex that's really heavily thinking about you right now. And you may, and you know, I really believe in telepathy. Sometimes when you think about somebody, it ain't because they crossed your mind. It's because they're thinking about you so obsessively that you end up thinking about them. And I think that's what's going on right now. But ultimately, stay on track, stay on path. You've done a really good job. You have so much to be thankful for. So much to be proud of, too. All right, let's see. So it says, you you are a magnet for miracles. You are a miracle. What if you truly allowed yourself to believe? All things are possible. Dare to dream bigger. You claim you want miracles, but you take an "I'll believe it when I see it" approach. What if you will see it after you believe it? Believe that you deserve to be, do, have the world you want for yourself. You can be your true self, do what awakens your soul, and have your desires. This is life's miracles. If you haven't witnessed your miracles yet today, ask for it and allow it in. Goddess declaration, my life is full of miracles. Right, and then we have Queen Ya Asantiwa. Okay, I found it there. So what I do want to say on the miracle cards is as far as the "you'll believe it when you see it" approach, what if you believe it and then you see it? Yeah, that type of, yeah, that thing. So as far as, I feel like that is really just a longer explanation of what the law of attraction is. And ultimately, you have to get excited for the miracles that are coming before you even see them. Like, if there is something that you genuine, like whatever romantic partner that you desire, like for me, I'm the person, I can get on I'll get the scrolling on Instagram, and I might see cute little couple posts and stuff like that. I know that's not my reality right now, but I know that eventually I'm going to post this about my person. So I save it. Why? Because I know it's coming. I have no doubt that it's coming. Even though I have no physical signs that it's coming, I trust that much in the love that I've put out into the universe, the genuine love that I put out into the universe. And I have so much faith in my spirit guides and my divine ancestors and just my divine plan in general that I know these blessings are coming. I don't need physical proof. That's one thing about being a spiritual person, being someone who is more logical. When you are a spiritual person, you walk by faith. You might have no proof that it's going to come, but you know it's coming. That's how you attract miracles. And you also attract them by already being grateful for what you have right now. You walked away from a toxic connection. You walked away from something that was genuinely draining you. And you walked away because you chose to love yourself more than that person. Do you realize how much you have to be thankful for? Because there's people that go a whole lifetime and never get it right. Will continue to choose somebody before themselves. Just years upon years pass. They get adding kids and babies and all types of extra stuff that tie you to you're stuck. You're still dealing with you got out of that regardless. And maybe for some of you you do have kids with this person. You still chose to love yourself more than, oh, let's keep the family dynamic together, or I love this person, or how much time is invested. You have so much to be thankful for. So you want to attract miracles. Be thankful for what it is that you already have, and be thankful for what's to come. I don't care if you don't have the proof that it's not coming. Have faith that it's coming, because you know that the energy that you've put out, you deserve to get it back. And you always get it back plus tax. Whether it's bad or good. And this is the infinity year. Start sowing them seeds of good karma now. All right, so then we have the other one. Queen Ya Ashantiwa. I'm sorry, y'all. These African names be tearing my little ass up. But we have level up. And it says, raise your standards. A leap forward for one is a leap forward for the tribe. Your choices can raise the frequency of your community and the planet. Time to level up. This is your season for a quantum leap. You have prepared for this. Life does not have to be linear, and neither does growth. A quantum leap feels drastic and huge, but the secret is that quantum leaps happen little by little. So, what inspired action? Yes, quantum leaps happen little by little. This is your see. Okay, I want to reiterate something. Raise your standards. A leap for one is a leap for the tribe. Your choices can raise the frequency of your community and the planet. Time to level up. This is your season for a quantum leap. You have prepared for this. Life does not have to be linear, and neither does growth. A quantum leap feels drastic and huge, but the secret is that quantum leaps happen little by little. So, what inspired action helps you level up? Connecting to spirit with rituals, movement, meditation, and visualizations is a great start. Goddess declaration, divine timing is on my side. So, what I heard as I was reading, and sometimes I hate when I get downloads while I'm reading at the same time because it's just too loud in my head. However, it's too loud, too much. What I heard is somebody had to experience what they experienced. Whatever heartache that you had to experience, you had to experience it to be ready for the miracles, to be ready for the level up. You had to go through. So versus looking at, damn, like, sometimes we let heartbreak and tragedies beat us up so much that our outlook on life becomes very just not positive. It's very, you just feel like, woe is me. Like, you like, even though you don't feel deserving of what maybe you went through, you feel like, you kind of feel like it almost sets a tone for you. Some people start to feel like this is what they could expect. They can't expect much better from life after experiencing some of the things that they have experienced. Almost looking at it from a victim mindset versus looking at it as you actually have nothing to feel bad about, because what you experience is what you needed to experience to be able to, one, to be ready for your miracles and actually be able to level up. Sometimes you can't level up until you get certain people or certain patterns or behaviors out of your energy. Sometimes your miracles and your level up is on hold until you put yourself in a position to actually be ready to perceive it. 27 on a timer. Those numbers may be significant. Yeah, sometimes you have to experience what you've experienced to actually even be in the place to receive the miracles. And I genuinely believe that is what's happened. So don't look at anything that you went through as like, wow, that was really a waste of time. That was to build character. That was a catalyst for your growth. You had to experience it. That's why there's, like, honestly, I'm just gonna be perfectly honest, like, somebody who maybe became rich and they didn't have to work for it, they are likely to fuck it up. They have no structure, they have no discipline, they haven't experienced anything, they haven't experienced enough in their life to really know how to appreciate something good, to not fuck it up. Well, when you're somebody who's had to really work for something, you're very likely to fuck up your blessing. And even if you fuck it up, you know how to get it back. You get what I'm saying? So think about it like that. You are walking into a season of miracles. You are walking into a season of level up. But in order for you to really put yourself in the energy, you have to believe that you're deserving of it. And you have to believe that you're worthy of it and that it is coming. However, as long as you have any doubt, like, what's the chances of something like this or that happening for me? The universe matches whatever energy you put out. So if you say the chances after being in that bullshit ass relationship, I'm just lucky to have a man that comes home every night. If that's what you say mentally, if these are the thoughts that you're telling yourself, or these are the stories, the lies that you're telling yourself, because that's all they are, is lies. The lies that you're telling yourself, that our universe goes, bet. Facts, you're right. What is the chances? But if you tell yourself, you know what, I'm the prize, I'm the catch, I'm an intelligent man, I'm worth so much, I'm an intelligent woman, I'm strong, I'm independent, I'm beautiful, inside and out. I will be with the partner that I desire. I will live in the mansion that I want to live in because I'm deserving of it. The universe says, facts. You damn right. The universe will give you whatever energy you give back. So, with that being said, have a positive mindset. Be excited. Get excited now for the blessings that are coming, even though you don't see them. Okay? So, this has been your Message Collective. If this resonated in any way, shape, or form, please like, comment, subscribe. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful way to energetically donate back to my channel. But until next time, I love you all so much. And peace out.